Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and in today's video we're working on an improved transmutation machine. Bam! Alright, block ID changer, whatever you want to call it. This was requested by Trey Mastery. He saw the Let's Play I had called Transmutation, where I fail, then succeed at building one of these things. Freaking awesome. Now this is what I'm working on like right now. I'm not going to show you this one, I'm going to show you the simpler one. But this is where I want this to kind of go. So where all you have to do is place a torch. Place a torch. Place a torch. See? Stacking up. Stacking up. So eventually I'll get to this one. You know, it's going to use sand because you have to be able to put the blocks into place. I mean, you know, there's kind of no way around that. And I hate kind of using sand and things like this. But, I mean, ultimately you kind of load it. And depending on how big you make it, you can load it for quite a while and get enough of these... get enough of these bricks that you can eventually just mine them and do whatever. But eventually we'll come back to this one. So right now I'm going to show you a simple one, and this one's simply highlighting the brick types. So normal brick will turn into cracked, mossy, and chiseled. From there on I'll put links on the description for the other transmutation machine, so you can basically expand these into, you know, a wool changing machine, for example, a wood changing machine. You know, it does a lot of stuff, guys. It does a lot of stuff. See, look, check it out. Whoop-ah, change date. Look at that wood type. Bam, change date. Right. Okay, so let me just show you this one, okay? Alright, so normal brick. Right now we want cracked. We flip that lever. We stick a brick. Comes out cracked. Now let's say we want mossy. We flick that one and that one. We put this down and bam, mossy. Now let's say we want this one. Let's see, yeah, close those two, leave that one open. Oops, above it. There we go. Alright, so this system can be implemented and expanded to fit the wools and the wood types and the other types, half slabs. You know, there's a bunch of stuff out there, and again, I'll put the description, the links on the description for my other videos on those. So let's start off with this. I'm going to give myself some room so I can show you how to make the kind of pushing thing that gives you a lot of room to work with, pretty much. So first off, it's facing north. That way is north. So the pistons will face north. That's where I failed on my video. I remember it having to face east. I guess it changed, or I just completely forgot. Alright, so see this? Pistons. Piston aligned with that one. Little hole right here. Stupid rain. Redstone torch, dust, all the way to that one there. Put pushing blocks here. This is where your brick is going to go, okay? From there on, let's see. We're going to put a block right here. And like a little staircase up like so. We're going to put a little staircase up like so. Like this, and piston right here, normal piston. Out of the way, wood. No, wait, normal piston right there. And then right here we're gonna go block, and then a sticky piston facing down like that. Actually, I got this wrong here. This one doesn't really matter. Alright, like that, like that, like that. Alright, so we're gonna get dust. Repeater on no additional ticks. Repeater here on 3 ticks. And dust right here. Now, the water flow, okay? The water flow, you can do the lever thing if you want. If you notice, what's going on is this is dependent on where the water is flowing. So if it's flowing from the third one down, it's going to give us chiseled. Okay? If it's flowing from, for example, right here, from the first one, it's going to give us that kind. So yeah, you can either bypass that, and like, let's say you have it in mind that all you're going to do is, let's say, chiseled. Okay? So you'll grab a water bucket, you'll go chiseled right there, third block. And then all you have to do is place it down, redstone torch. Okay? Now let's say you don't want to, again, implement the lever system, just get rid of this source block. Now it's flowing too. And again, this applies for the woods and everything. Again, check out the other videos. Put your brick down. And now we have that one. If it was only flowing 1, then it would be the mossy. I believe it's the mossy. It should be. Yeah, there it is. But let's say you do want to do a lever type system, okay? So get rid of this water here. Let's see. We'll get some glass. Alright, let's see. Like that. Like that. Cover that up. And normal pistons are fine. All we're doing is basically just kind of stopping the water flow. Alright, and now stamp 3 buckets. 1, 2, 3. Again, it will change depending on which one you go with. You might need up to 7 buckets, I believe, is the maximum, depending on the wool type and wood type and whatnot. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not gonna put the type, but for example, just go ahead and put the corresponding type there. Place your levers, and again, this one should give us cracked, like so. Obviously that glass was not needed there then. Okay, now let's say you want to have this get pushed down into a neat little wall like this. Okay, so pistons can push, what is it, 12, 13? So again, it can't push past these levers. You gotta leave those levers alone. So we'll go from here. So go 1, 2, get a normal piston like so. That, like that, like that, like, you know, this is dependent on your room size also, guys. You don't have to go the full length. So since I'm running out of room, I'm going to just make it a 4 wide floor type of thing that it's going to push. Put this here. Put a redstone torch there. As soon as a block, these blocks, let's say it's stacking, it's stacking, it's stacking, it's stacking. As soon as it stacks there, look, the signal passes through. Alright? Run a lever repeater here. Like so. And then bring it up like this behind the pistons. Like so. Push. Alright, you see that? Okay, so now we're going to stamp a couple of them just so you guys can see what's going on. There you go. All you have to do is place it. Place it. Are we almost there? Alright, a couple more. I'm going to kind of give you guys an angle of it. There you go. See, so once it reached this point, it pushes them forward. After that, you can pretty much set up a whole floor after you've done and gathered as many as you want. After that, just come to your mining floor and mine them all out and go use them for whatever it is that you need them for. Awesome, guys. So I hope you liked the video. As always, subscribe up top and peace out.